What's up, fam? Hope you're well. Live a life to the fullest wherever you are in the world. If you want to regulate your nervous system and take a quick, deep breath with me, you're welcome to join. In through the nose, out through the mouth. There we go. Lock in, center in. All right, so I got a question for you. What's the difference? What's the difference between the life that you're living now and the life that you'd rather be living? And if there's no gap, if there's no difference and they're one and the same, then congratulations, you've made it, you've done it, you're doing it, keep going. If there is a difference, like most of us, myself included, always shifting, always changing, always room to grow, then I'm gonna share a couple of things that have helped me along my journey, and maybe they'll be beneficial to you as well. So if you asked me this question some years ago, what's the difference between this life and that amazing, too good to be true life? I would have probably gone all external about how my life looks, how it's perceived, the decadence, the validation. I would have said I'd be a millionaire. I'd have a bad bitch by my side, probably a couple, a harem. I'd have fame and acclaim and success in all my creative endeavors. My business would be booming. My mom would be proud. My friends would be proud. All the people that said I couldn't do it, I'd show them. I'd prove them wrong. And so much of that was about validation, external validation, proving my worth, but almost none of it had to do with how I truly would feel on the inside. What's the difference between that life and this life based on how you feel, your nervous system, your emotional regulation? That's the question that I found, is do you love yourself? Do you walk into a room confident, standing tall, shoulders back, taking up space? Not anybody else's space, your God-given space that you deserve, that you're worthy of. Do you shine bright with your smile? Do you know that you are worthy of anything and everything that fits into your basic needs? If you're not living that life emotionally, energetically, psychologically, spiritually, then don't even look at the external. Why would you think that you would have all these things on the outside if you're not acting like it on the inside? When you sit in a chair, do you sit with your shoulders in, feeling meager and small? Or are you going to take up room in the chair and stretch out and put your hands behind your head and say, yeah, I feel like a boss in this chair. I feel like a CEO. And it's not that you're faking it till you make it necessarily. You're embodying, you're playing the role and having fun with it until it feels normal, feels natural in your body. So many of us are resistant to success, resistant to money, resistant to climbing up the chain and ascending into what we really deserve and what we're excited to be. And that can be from your childhood, it could be from perceived lack of worth. It goes on and on and on, all the indoctrination, the brainwashing of why you can't have it, why you're not worthy of it, why you don't deserve it. Let that go. Start looking at it, and it'll come up in steps. More often than not, you're gonna need time to examine these things. I'm still working through it. But the more that you start to let it settle in and crystallize in your nervous system of why you're worthy, why we're all worthy. No one is more worthy than any other person. Give it to yourself. It's okay to have it. It's okay. Don't be surprised that the more that you act like and feel like that person that has all the things you want, if you start to see a reflection in your waking day-to-day dream life, showing you that yes, you're on track, you're on point, you're following your North Star. Keep going, keep going. Smile at yourself in the mirror and say, I love myself. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I fucking love myself. Why not? Because if you think that version of you in that future timeline, or that present timeline, I should say, isn't doing that, then you're wrong, okay? You are capable of embodying all the dreams that you want internally in your nervous system. And the funny thing is that the more that you do that, not only does your external reality start reflecting that, you feel so damn good that you don't even really care. That doesn't mean that you're apathetic, that you're complacent, but when you know that everything you need is within, and you can give yourself that love, that confidence, you can hug your heart from the inside out, it doesn't really matter. It could all be taken away from you, perceived taken away, these external things that are temporary anyways, but nothing, no one, nobody can take away the self-love, the unconditional love, and the worthiness that is inherent, that is innate inside your vessel, inside your spirit. Give yourself that gift. Remind yourself that's naturally who you are. This is who you are. Shine bright like a star, all right?